Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, never think you know what's going to happen in Dragon Ball Super until the episode comes out. Summaries for 5 new episodes dropped today, translated and everything, and depending on how you want to look at it, there is good news and there is bad news. So as we know, Frieza is being resurrected 1 hour before the tournament to fight for Universe 7. But in the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, we see a man who is a spy for Universe 4, and straight away he notices that Frieza could be a genuine threat to the other universes. So he reports back to Universe 4's God of Destruction. We saw this in the next episode preview. Universe 4 and Universe 9 are going to be targeting Frieza to try and take him down. This is going to last around 2 episodes. Goku teams up with Frieza to help him out, but here's where the big spoilers are coming in. By the end of episode 96, Frieza will be leaving the Universe 7 team for Universe 4. Universe 4's attack on Universe 7 worked. Frieza wasn't able to be taken out, but they lose him as a part of their team. For Frieza to leave Universe 7, I can only imagine Universe 4 must be offering him something pretty big. There's also the fact that Frieza just doesn't like Goku, and it would make him happy to see him, along with the rest of Universe 7, be wiped out. To be honest, a lot of people thought that Frieza was at some stage going to betray Universe 7, but not this early. The tournament hasn't even started, and he has already found another team. Him being on another team though does give that team more value, and from there I can actually see Universe 4 being a threat. So aside from Frieza ditching the team, Universe 7 is once again down to 9 fighters, so really quick they have to find someone else. Majin Buu is out, and the only person who is left waiting for the call is Yamcha. It would be such a Dragon Ball thing to do if Yamcha was the 10th fighter. He has been waiting in his house for the past 40 hours, and I don't think it's going to be Majin Buu. To go through all of that just to revive Frieza and to have Majin Buu wake up anyway, it would look really contrived, and the whole reason Majin Buu even fell asleep was to bring back Frieza, so Majin Buu just can't wake up. Yamcha is the only person coming to mind. You can't get Oob because I swear I say this all the time, but he's like 5 years old at this point in the series. In the summary, they don't say who the 10th fighter is going to be, so it still could be anyone, but Yamcha right now is making the most sense. We saw him doing Universal Baseball, and if anything, it would at least be funny to see how Yamcha would fight in a tournament like this. So episode 97, which is in about 1 month, is when the Tournament of Power is finally going to start. It began in the late 70s, and 20 episodes later, here we are. Nothing crazy happens this episode, except there is a new rule for the tournament that really should have been said earlier. Whoever falls off the stage into the world of the void will straight away disappear from existence. What this means is, let's say Universe 7 wins with Goku being the last man standing. The rest of the Universe 7 team will be forever gone. This tournament is taking no survivors, and even if Universe 7 wins, their entire team needs to stay in the ring if they want to live. That is insane pressure, and the final episode summary that got leaked doesn't have a title, but it does say that the universes are divided into 2 separate groups, those who made a deal with Universe 11 and those who didn't. So right off the bat, it looks like Universe 11 is taking charge and the rest of the universes are just following them. It pretty much goes on to say that everyone from every universe is targeting the fighters of Universe 7, just like we expected, and for right now, that is everything going on in the next few episodes of Dragon Ball Super. A lot of stuff is going to be happening. Frieza is being Frieza, and the tournament is finally going to begin. So let me know what you think of this new information. I do like the idea of Frieza betraying Goku. It makes a lot of sense, and I really just couldn't picture in my mind those final moments of the tournament when it comes down to Frieza and Goku, Frieza having Goku's back. I just couldn't see that happening. But yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Dragon Ball video.